Hello everyone, welcome back to a Magelord tale. I have the next step in my Thaumcraft advancement planned for today. But before we go and take care of that, I wanted to show you an idea I was having about remodeling my trees. I'm not remodeling them like tearing out new rooms and stuff like that. I'm just kind of redecorating what the trees are made of, I guess. So one thing I was thinking was using these magic wood planks instead of the witchwood planks, since the witchwood planks kind of clash with the oak wood. But I don't think that the magic wood planks are much of an improvement in terms of whether or not these two go together. I don't really think they do very well, to be completely honest. However, I could also remove the oak wood and make that into something different as well. But I would have to find something that works for these hollow blocks and stuff. Another thing I was doing was possibly changing out the leaves so that they're not basic oak leaves. Maybe get a different color of leaf. Make my tree stand out amongst all the other trees and shrubs. And yeah, I was thinking of the magic leaves because I like the texture of them. I like the way they look. This happens. And I don't know if this is a good idea. See, I had a bunch more of these leaves, but when I placed them out individually to see how they looked in comparison to the leaves and stuff, they weren't producing the sparkly powder. So I thought, okay, well, if they're not going to produce the little graphics, then I guess that's okay. And then so what I did was I grabbed my wand with the can't remember. Let's see, what was it to... There we go. Yeah, equal trade. I got the equal trade thing out, and I tried placing a leaf down and then just copying that leaf to do it. It did not work, so I thought, well, maybe if I take it directly from the tree and get a copy of the tree leaf, it would work. And then that started producing a whole bunch of sparkly powder after I did that. So, yeah, I might need to think of a different leaf. Anyway, we're going to go and we're going to collect our first out of many nodes. And I should actually grab my Thaumonomicon. Let's see, did I put that in my chest or is it in my storage? Okay, node in a jar. I just want to make sure that I have this completely right. Let's see. Construct a large version of a jar. Node will be trapped. While trapped, the node is suspended, cannot generate or restore viz. Place the jar in the world and click it with a wand. The jar will be destroyed in the process. Okay. So all I have to do is right click. And I want to get one of the nodes that has a lot of different viz available. Now, I should have put signs on the jars that I made, because I made the jars already. See? There's one right there. I should have put signs on the jars to say which order I wanted to collect them in, because I want to get certain ones that have vast amounts of viz, so I can restore my wand faster while I wait, and I did not think it through very well. So I guess I'll just grab this one first. I think this one has 4 different ones, so it makes sense to me. There we go. Yeah, there it is. It says how much is in there. Okay. So now I can take this back to my tree and I can set up an area where I want my wands to be recharged at. Oops, wrong way. And while we are talking about this, we're going to go to the Thaumaturgy tab, and the next thing we're going to be making is this wand recharge pedestal. I need to make a primal charm for this, which isn't too difficult. I need to make sure I have all the basic elements, which is the only part that's going to be a bit of a hassle as far as I am aware. You know, I was watching Etho and the Crack the Beast pack series that they are working on putting together and ironing the bugs out of. And Etho made a system to generate iron ingots out of liquid essence. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I might copy that at some point, or try to copy it. I probably will fail. I usually do when I try to do complex things like Etho does. But it's always worth a try. Let's see. I'm going to need to smelt some more sand while I'm doing all this, because I'm going to have to break the jars, break a glass block, and make sure I get... God dang it. Losing my train of thought. Make sure that I get the next node that I want. I want one that has Perditio in it. And let's see, I'm thinking that the best spot for me to set up my recharge station for my wands is going to be over in this empty area. There's not much going on here, and I don't think I'm going to be putting too much Thaumcraft stuff over on this side of the tree. It's kind of gotten to a little point where this is definitely going to be my magic tree. Ars Magica over here, some vanilla stuff in the middle, and Thaumcraft over here. I think that'll work out well overall. So let's see, if I were to set up a thing, how does it say a range for it? No, I don't see anything about a range. This one's going to be important because then I can do the compound stuff. So let's see. Let's plot it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I were to put it like here and kind of copy the area of placing books, around an enchanting table, it'd be something like that. So I would want to put the jar here for the first one. And then I can start recharging my wand manually for now. I'll have to get that pedestal made after I'm done draining that of almost everything. Ooh, more water. I don't know if I really need any more research. I'm just getting more because I can. I think I probably do need a couple more research points for water, though. Yeah, because there's a few more of these wand foci, and there's these other wand cores. So yeah, I need more research points for everything. Oh, by the way, I rearranged what I did. I remodeled what I did for up here. I have a barrel for each essence that I have available to me right now. There's probably a couple more essences I will have to put over here because I ran out of space over here. But they should still be in range, so that will be fine. I can also improve the efficiency of my piping system a little bit, perhaps, by sending another pipe over here. I also took some purified dirt and made statues of myself. Just kind of for no reason, other than to have them around. I think it looks nice. But then again, I'm kind of strange. So let's see, we need... We're going to need more air. Definitely going to need more order. Ignis we have enough of. Let's see, aqua, nope. Gonna have to get more of that. Terra, that's easy to get, so not gonna be too worried about that. And Perdicio, we also can get from while getting Terra, because cobblestone. Let's see. Oh yeah, I already got the Voltaeus out of there. Volatus, whatever it was. So let's see, air, I can get most of that from feathers. Get the cobblestone. Let's see, water. That one's going to be more difficult. I think I'm going to have to go get sugarcane to get water. Yeah, I probably will, because even if I were to make ice, ice only gives you gellum, which is not going to give you water. Let's see. Ordo. Let's see. Aspects of magic. We already got the stuff for air. Actually, I want to go back to aqua. Let's see. Lily pads would work. No, cactus does have water in it. I forgot that. And clay does as well. Ooh, I could use clay. Fish. Is that mud? I can't tell what that brown looking block is over on the right. Yeah, I guess that cactus and sugarcane are going to be the way I go. It's Perdicio, we already have something for that. We already have something for Terra. Ordo, that's the other one I was going to look up. Ordo. Any kind of beehive, which is not going to fly. I might end up having to do the crystals or silverwood trees. You know what I should do now that I think about this? I should work on making the centrifuge. Because one thing I was kind of forgetting is that the centrifuge will allow me to break more complex things down to base components. And you know what I have a lot of? I have a lot of this crystal one. Look at it. Look at how much vitreous I have. 32 plus 6 more bottles. That's a fair amount. I think it's the one I have the most of. Let's see. Instrumentum comes close. Oh, no, wait. This one I have the most of. Look at that. That's a lot. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to work on getting all of the stuff to make this. Let's see. Alchemical construct. That's not difficult to do, mostly. It's going to require a lot, but we will get there. So, let me round up all the bits and pieces I need to make all this stuff, and we will be right back. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have everything I need to produce everything in this setup. Oh, no, wait. I need to do that, and then get the Viz filters. Oh yeah, there's silverwood planks now. I forgot that. Before you can only get them if you, like, chop them up with the saw from thermal expansion. I'm glad there's an actual recipe for it now. Let's see, then I need to do this, and that. I think this and this. There we go. I am very rapidly running out of aqua and ordo. Very complex stuff, for the most part. Well, maybe not really complex. I don't know what to say about it. I'm just doing it! I'm doing it because I can! Let's see, then the next step I need to do is create this little device. 2 filters, 2 essential valves. Oh yeah, essential valves, I forgot about those. Let's see, do I have sticks on me? I do not have sticks on me. Right. Let's see, another piece of cobblestone and a piece of wood, and I will have everything I need. Oh hey, there's a stick right there. I'll take that, actually. And a couple more pieces of cobblestone. Flying over. Okie dokie. And this, and the essential tubes. This wand is almost completely dried up already. It's a good thing I have 2, although this one requires more. I think it's because the cap I have on it has potency. See, now it only takes 90. So when I run out, I will be able to use a little bit less when I switch to this wand. Then I always have this one as a backup. Let's see, so those here, great wood planks in the middle, valves like that, and the next part of it is... Oh, I got that close. I got it very wrong, but I got it close. So we could do that, and the next step requires the piston, that thing. Okay, got it memorized. And this, the piston over here, and alembic. Alchemical centrifuge. Okay, so the way this thing works, let's see, resulting essentia is drawn from the top, which doesn't make much sense to me. You would think it would go down to the bottom. Let's see, essential buffer allows you to store a limited amount of essentia, 8 points in total, though it can be made up of any combination of essentia types, like a jar. It has suction, although it applies the minimum amount of suction possible. I probably should make one of these too. So do I have files? I'm pretty sure I do. I don't! Wow. I am a little bit behind on that. Let's see, it required clay, and it was basically the recipe of a bottle. I'll get 2 pieces. So we'll do that. The clay will hop over here in just a moment. There we go. And the files. Then it was like this and this. No, I'm off just a bit. Oops. Okay, essential buffer. Now, I haven't made either of these yet, so I might as well scan them. Ooh, look at that research points. You know, I did actually scan that other thing as well. Oh well, I guess I can do something about that later. Right now, I need to decide where exactly I'm going to put this thing at. I think I will put it here. Though I need space underneath it to put a jar. So do you pick this up with a wand, or...? Nope. Pick will work then. Okay. Just put a piece of dirt down to set this on top of. I'll make a jar later. Centrifuge there. And the buffer on top. And from here I can send out a pipe. Yeah, I can put a valve pipe here, and I can have it come in off the side here, and it can line up perfectly. So that's gonna have to work, I hope. Okay. So this will do. So just dump this random stuff out. Oh yeah, I need to throw a piece of coal in here, get that started. We'll let it just suck up the lattice automatically. Get rid of the mushroom. Let's see. I have a lot of silverwood logs now, so I couldn't get a lot of ordo out of that, but I want to get as much of the basic essential just by breaking down, you know, excess essential that I'm not going to be using very much. Let's see. I don't know what else to do. I have an extra viz filter now, because I didn't plan that out quite right. I still am entertained by how much creaking those pipes do. See, I need some more iron, because I need to make more valves. Get that going in there. Oh, right. I smelted a quicksilver. And then I went out to get some silverwood logs, and I ended up getting quicksilver just by breaking the flowers. Because I don't plan things out. But who needs a plan when you are playing Minecraft? Answer, a lot of people. And this put in place. Okay, and let's see, I need... I turned great wood into oak wood. I'm magical. which is good because I actually did need another oak wood slab. I was short one for one of my jars, so that turned out good. Let's see. So this will go here. I have an extra jar now that I don't know what to do with. I will get something in place for it eventually. And if I'm right... Yep, that worked out perfect. Get some of the air taken care of. Good. So let's try this out. We will grab some of this. Oh, there we go. It's working. And it's producing stone and aqua. Cool! Okay, let's open up the stone valve and we can just start sucking that out right away. Man, that's so cool! So I don't really need to go and get a whole bunch of things to throw in the furnace anymore. I can just break down some of my more complex essentias and get what I need. It's awesome. I'm still going to be breaking down some items, of course. Like this cobblestone. And while that's doing that, we're gonna fly off and get my next aura node because I recharged my wand as best as I could, which is at max. I don't know why I said as best as I could. You can't get better than the max, can ya? But yeah, the next one actually has almost 100 of 3 different types of essence. There's Perditio, I think Ordo, and Aqua. So I'm good on those, definitely. And then the next one I'm going to be grabbing has to have fire because that's only one of the base ones I do not currently have at my tree after this one. Yeah, I really need a shower. My hair's feeling gross. It's not gross because I don't shower often enough. Now, I feel gross because I spent the entire day yesterday cleaning the bathroom. Because it hasn't had a deep cleaning since I first moved in. And since it's spring, I've got the spring cleaning bug. Which is an annoying bug because, well, it just makes you more exhausted overall. There we go. Alright, back to the tree. You know, I never really understood spring cleaning when I was growing up. Now that I'm an adult and I get the urge to do spring cleaning, I understand it perfectly. You just want to live in a nice environment. I get it now. I don't know why you don't get that kind of feeling as a kid, for the most part. Some kids get that feeling and they are marvels to have around the house, apparently. But I never had that. Of course, I never was one to make too much of a mess in the first place, so I guess maybe that might be why I never really felt that. I'll take some of this while I'm here. And some of this. Hello, furious zombie. Oh, that doesn't have anything I can take. Oh, see you later, furious zombie. You know, this is actually the second night in the game in this record session, and that's the first time I've seen hostile mobs. So I'm still having the weird thing where no mobs are spawning above ground. And I don't understand it. Also, my horse disappeared. With my diamond armor. I feel quite sad. Maybe it's because I didn't give him a name right away. I was thinking of giving him a name that's kind of tied to earth or air, one of those two. Never ended up doing it. Stone and Perdicio. Going. Okay, so the next jar I'll just do simply... Oh, I did have Ignis here. I just needed a lot more than what I had. Well, I'll take what I can get. Let's see, so which one am I missing? I'm missing air. That's the one I'm missing. Okay, so the next node I have to get is going to have to be the air one. I don't remember which one that is. There we go. Just let's suck out every bit of stone essence that we generate. Stone I can break down into earth. Let's see, we still need more Perdicio. Okay. Let's see. Let's try breaking down some of these. I forgot what makes up corpus. Aspects, corpus. I want to know which one I should open up right away. Let's see, Mortis and Bestia. Okay, so Mortis will give me Perdicio. Let's see, there's Bestia. I don't actually have any jars in the Bestia one. How have I not done that yet? There we go. I always want to leave one jar in each one. Kind of like an emergency backup reserve. It's not really necessary. Get to work! I love this thing. Okay, so I'm going to break down some more essence, and when it gets to the point where I have enough of each of the basics, I will make that primal charm. So, see you in just a moment. Actually, I just realized that we are at the end of this episode. We have reached the half-hour mark a little while ago, so that's going to be it. I'm going to work on getting this stuff done off camera, and next episode we will make the wand recharging pedestal. a victory and whatever. So, hope you guys have enjoyed. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and fave, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care, guys, and goodbye.